Friends, welcome to my workplace at Ranaghat, West Bengal, India. This is a cataract with grade 3 nuclear sclerosis. I am going to divide the nucleus of this cataract by Prechopper into 4 pieces and then conquer. This is the main incision with a 2.8 mm steel keratom. The anterior chamber is filled up with 2% hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose. A side port is made on the left side of the main wound about 3 clock hours away. If you make the side port 90 degrees away from the main wound, astigmatism induced by the main wound may be neutralized to some extent by the side port. And now capsulorhexis. Capsulorhexis is being done with this utrata forceps. Size of this rhexis is about 5.25 millimeter. And now hydrodissection. Hydrodissection is done with BSS using a 27 gauge cannula fitted to a 2 cc disposable syringe. The nucleus is rotated. And now see the use of Prechopper and nucleus sustainer. The nucleus sustainer goes through the side port, the Prechopper goes through the main port. The nucleus sustainer hooks the equator, the Prechopper is engaged just in front of the rhexis near the main wound. The two instruments work simultaneously and we divide the nucleus into pieces. In less than 45 seconds, we can divide the nucleus into 4 fragments if the cataract is up to grade 3. Grade 1 plus, grade 2, grade 2 plus, grade 3. These 4 categories we can divide the nucleus into pieces. With sharper Prechopper we may try hard cataracts, but this Prechopper is not that sharp and the bottom of this Prechopper is blunt, so that even if you touch the posterior capsule, it will not cause any rent or any cut on the posterior capsule. The length of the Prechopper is from tip length is 1.8, the nucleus sustainer also same length. So, we have managed the nucleus, we have emulsified the pieces and now this is epinucleus. And now you can use coaxial IA or bimanual. For bimanual you have to make another side port. What I am doing is I am using the handpiece itself to remove a portion of the cortex. I am very careful. I am looking at the behavior of the posterior capsule. With stereocoaxial illumination, depth perception increases a lot. So, we can see how the posterior capsule is behaving and I come out at this time. I do not try to remove all the cortex. And now inject a little bit of viscoelastic substance. This is HPMC, that is 2% hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose. Use this 23G Simcoe and now I use the bimanual IA to remove the cortex from the 10 o'clock position. It is done. And now hydroimplantation of a single piece monofocal intraocular lens is done. We have to be very careful during hydroimplantation. We must watch how the lens is going and how it is, whether the haptics are nicely folded or not. Every time we have to take extreme precaution, we have to be mindful at every step of surgery. Complication can occur at any time. The lens has been placed in the bag. It is dialed a little bit by the irrigating probe and now we form the anterior chamber and check the integrity of the wounds and conclude the case. Thank you very much for your attention. Hope this video will inspire you to use Prechopper in soft cataracts. It is really very safe.